Alright, so this is ptrdoom's map 3. Let me find myself here. Yeah, we start here. Nice. First of all, I really like this area, especially with the sky, and the lights are really well done. Shadows, light. It's not too dark, it's not too bright. It's not too bright either here. That's really good. One thing I didn't like was this, but that's personal opinion, you know, because people use different kinds of textures, but I would do this. If I were to make this map, I would use one of the marbles, probably this one, like this, maybe, or even lower it a bit, you know. Yeah, something like that, because it matches the marble here. Oh, and by the way, I control clicked, and control click selects everything on the same level until there is a stop. So here it's not going to select this. Okay, control click selects all here. Line, yep. Here I kind of like it, the black and the red, you know. It's not bad. It's not really that bad. It's actually interesting. Uh, but for this one, I don't know because you know it's wood, and also this ceiling, uh, it's the standard ceiling. But I guess because it's the standard ceiling, I think it's kind of ugly. So I don't use it that often. You know, you could do something like a rock, maybe, if you want, you know. This is just suggestions, but I would use something like this, maybe. Yeah, because it has the same tone, but it's not the standard ceiling, you know. I like how you used step 6 here. It took me a while to figure out what this texture was. But there are some small misalignments, and that's why it's important to check. Because even if it's just 1 pixel, it shows people that you really care about what you're making. And you have the textures properly aligned. Hum? Não, eu queria jogar ele com esse. Tá? Uhum. I like what you did here. Here, you know? Really, really interesting. Hellish corruption, very cool. I like it a lot. Uh, I don't think there's anything else to say in this room. I really like the secret. What you could do to make it harder to spot is making it darker or making it a little bit smaller even. If you want, of course, but I would bring it forward a bit like this. But it was not bad. It was actually really good already. I'm just showing you that you can make the... And also, do you see here? The texture is not aligning. This is the height which it aligns. And then you have to go up another one. Now it aligns again. Okay? So it's important to keep these things in mind also. But if you use a texture that doesn't have a lot of details, it's easier to hide the secret. No? Yeah, but I'm gonna leave it like it was before. I don't want to mess around with this one. Uh, you told me you asked me how to do lighting better, And so let's do something here. You see these? Let's use these as a lighting guides. So I'm gonna make this, then I'm gonna make this. Okay, and now I'm gonna make the room darker, and I'm gonna make these be the brightness sources of the room, like this, you know? It doesn't have to be perfect. This is Doom, you know? It's a game that doesn't allow you to do much in the lighting department. People just go crazy with it because they know what they're doing, but the lighting system is not that complex. Oh shit. Here, here, here. Yes. Here, here. Yes. Something like that, you know? I'm using 1, 2, 3 as a guide. 2. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be bad because of the cord right here. So let's. Okay. Here. Gonna select this and make the room a little bit longer. Just because of the lighting, okay? Just because I'm teaching you a little bit of lighting. There was nothing wrong with the size of the room. It's just the lighting. Okay, so now let's check. This one is 160, 144, 128. So 160, 144. You see? Now it's a little bit more moody. You can actually also just select everything here and make it shine like this. Or make it darker. Gonna make it darker just to see what happens. You have to experiment. Nah, I don't like it. Gonna make it darker again here. Yep, like that. You know? It's cool because you can make them completely black, but let's not. I'm gonna save here. Um, mm, yeah. Here, I really like the lighting here. The lighting here is really good. So no need to change it. There is a good trick for you. What? Oh, it's missing a torch. Here. Okay. There's a good trick for you to see the lighting. You point to an object and you press Y. And now you can see the what this light sees, you know, kinda. You can do that for all items. It's really useful. So here, the ceiling. And also, I did a Control A here to auto align. Yeah, you gotta be careful with alignments, because, you know. But also, let's use the support here. And let's make this support. I'm gonna teach you a trick, you know. I'm going to divide this line depth into the vertice. And now I'm going to align this. Validade 5/2024. Agora tá Gina. Tá, obrigado. My father's here. So I just divided this into to align it better, you know? And now I have a support with only one row of bolts or rivets, you know? This is one of the most useful techniques to divide textures. I don't like this one steps out here, but I don't know how to fix it. Let me try to fix it. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. And now I do 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh shit. Okay. This, then like this. Yep. But now the support is here. Okay. I divide this one. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. But now the support looks a little weird. Gonna do it like this. You can also do this, you know, 2 rows of bolts. Because support has 20. This is support, you know. I'm going to explain support now. So this row is 24 pixels wide. This one is also 24 pixels wide, but this one is 16 pixels wide. So this line is this line here. I don't like to use the middle one so much because on the ones on the border you have the shining of like directional lighting, kinda. So I don't use this one that much. I kind of use this, you know, because I like the little row of pixels here that represents brightness. Makes it a little bit more three-dimensional. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, okay. I'm gonna copy this, paste it here. I'm gonna lower it. Gonna paste it. Copy this, paste it here. Copy this, paste it here. Okay. That's it for now. Yeah, it looks kind of weird, but nobody's gonna notice it. Let's check this. Okay, yeah, this looks good. Now, what I would tell you to do is to make this a little degradé. You know, like this is 112, so this is gonna be 128, and this is gonna be, oh shit, uh, 44, 144, 160, 160, 176, 176. Is that it? I don't know. Feels weird. I guess it's because The darkness is in the. Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. I don't know what to fix. Couch fix. It feels a little weird, but I don't know what to do. Oh well, because this light here is tied to this. So if I brighten it up, it's tied to the floor. You know? Generally, I can do a little. Let's do a little trick here. So I'm gonna do a little sector here. That's 1 pixel wide. And then I'm going to brighten it to 176. Okay? This way it doesn't look so weird. And you also get the shades. Lighting Doom is hard. I'm not the best lighting guy. But anyways, I'm gonna put support here also. Let's see how much. You can also only just make like support 24 pixels. Just make it 24 pixels and you're done. Just have to align it properly. And that's it. Oh yeah, this. I don't like this, but that's my personal opinion. But I think it's weird. Because where's the blood coming from? So I'm gonna use the marble. Gonna use this. And then I'm gonna lower it a bit. And that's that. Look. Pretty, right? Wow. So amazing. Okay. There was something else here. I really like what you did with the lights here. For some reason, you made this a little different. And it's really interesting. Then you come back. Then you go to the other side. Yes. So this is a wall that opens. Uh, so it's a ceiling, a floor that lowers. Okay. And when the floor lowers, it lowers to the lowest level. And this should also be this marble texture. I mean, it shouldn't because there are no shoulds, but I think it looks better. Okay. There. Oh, wow. Nice. 1 pixel off, but nice nonetheless. This one matches a little bit better though. So I'm gonna use this one here. I like these. I really like the secret here. Uh, this is a small detail that many people are not gonna notice, but I did. The skull in the bottom was buried. So maybe it's better to leave the one on the floor. Because if you're playing Doom, you're always looking down. You're not always looking up. So if you have to hide imperfections, hide them up, not down. Okay. The door is a little misaligned here too. Can make something like this, maybe. Can also go for this look if you want. Yeah, it's gonna fit perfectly. But yeah. How wide is this door? Let me check. Oh yeah, that door is 96 pixels. That's why it's not fitting. Oh no, that door is 128. I was wrong. So maybe make it a little bit longer instead. And now we center it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now this door is perfectly sized. Doesn't need to be perfectly sized always, I'm just being annoying. But yeah, same thing here. The cathedral was really nice. Really, really, really nice. I like that the floor is cracked and that there are benches here. I actually made a very similar cathedral. I don't know if in your cathedral the floor lowers. No, they don't. But I'm gonna show you later for a map. I made a floor that lowers uh, for a map of mine that has a little church. I'm gonna show you. And then, but this one has to stay private because it's for a map that I'm working on. Uh, but I really like this. Okay, so try to keep the trim here, maybe. I don't know. I don't like it so much. Yeah. That's why it's hard to work with different heights. Because, you know, I like to make things fairly the same level and then just change it when I'm changing with stairs. But here, something bothered me here. What bothered me here is this little misalignment because I'm an annoying person. So here it is. It's fixed now. Oh, it's not fixed because here it's not fixed down there. Okay, let's try again. Now it's fixed. Okay, good. Good. You see? You may not find a lot of people who find these little details, but when they do, they're gonna be annoying about it, like I am. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that you did that was like wrong in this map. Most of the things now are just opinions. For example, when I make school tags like this, I try to make them around the thing so that people know. Gonna delete this sector. Yeah, I try to make it like this because then you can see it. You can definitely see it. This is the red key. But that's a me thing. I know people. Oh, actually, I had an idea just now. Wow. How cool is that? Haha. How cool is that? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this just because I like it, but gonna make it on the other side. You see? Oh shit, that's also really cool, by the way. Uh, but yeah, gonna use this. See? Now people can definitely see that this is the red key even from afar. I just like to show it like I like to make it part of the design of the level that's there. This is always visible from a distance because if you're going here and you see that and you notice that you don't have the red key, you can just go back. I like it to make it extra visible, but that's a me thing. You don't need to follow that. I also don't understand why this floor is lower like one. I don't understand this. I don't think it's necessary, but okay. Uh, Personal opinions, probably personal preferences. Oh look, it's a Hell Knight with barren arms. I really like the altar here. You could even make a little pedestal here somehow. Oh yeah, this. This is the same thing that I told you about before. You can just delete these two lines and make a new sector with letter M. It's the same thing, right? But now it's only one sector. So you save a little. The only times that you need to have different sectors is when they have different properties, like different heights, different brightnesses. But for example, another optimization trick. This has the same brightness as this, and as this, and as this, and as this, and as this, okay? So now I have 131 sectors, but if I press J, I now only have 126 sectors because these are all the same sector. Okay, do you see? The same thing. So it's something that it's an optimization thing that I still don't know a lot about, but that I know that some people do. Have you ever seen those megawatts that are like 10 sectors? This is how they achieve it. For example, this and this join. They are now the same sec. This and this J. I think it only works here. Now they are the same sector. That's how it works. This and this, same sector. Now we only have 124 sectors. It's an optimization thing. It's something that you don't need to worry about for now, but it felt cool to show you. For now, that's it. I'm gonna open my map later to show you and send you a video, but I'm gonna send you this file in our drive folder. Don't forget to put support between two different textures. It can also be support 2, even though I'm a big support 3 fan. Pay attention to the ceilings and floors and the brightness. This is an example of torches, And overall, keep it up. It's going really well. It's going really, really well. See ya. Bye bye.